We are Team Terry. I am Renee.
I'm Mark.
And we're hashtag Team Terry. And also, if you are not following us, you are going to want to follow us for all things keto. Today we are sharing with you guys some keto candy that we are doing for our neighbors. So make sure you're following us because there's going to be other recipes that we're going to share. And one more thing, if you guys can please share this out. Sharing is caring. I'm sure somebody shared it out whenever you guys found us. A little bit of sharing when Mark gets started on this. It smells amazing in here, you guys.
So be sure you also check us out on YouTube, Team Terry Keto. Team Terry is one word, the T's are capital. We've got all of our recipes in there. This one will be in there also shortly after we're done with our live. Today I'm making a sugar-free candy. This is a this is going to be a wonderful. People won't know this is sugar-free.
No.
It's a pecan chocolate crunch bar type of thing, but it's really, really good. This is a little longer recipe, so I've already started a little bit. I took a half a cup of butter, 8 tablespoons, and melted that. I've got a cup of chopped pecans that I put in there, and I cooked them for about 5 minutes, just till they get fragrant. Get the butter all coated on the pecans, and now I've taken it off the stove. I'll just let it sit for a minute while I make the rest of the recipe, and then we'll put it all back together and cook it for a little bit. So I have got a half a cup or 5 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to mix that in with a half a cup of granulated sweetener. We're using Swerve, we always do, or most of the time we do.
We use monk fruit sometimes
you can
too.
You can use monk fruit, any kind of granulated sweetener that you like, you can use. So we're going to put all of that in there. We're going to mix that up with a half a teaspoon of vanilla and a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. And then we're just going to mix this all until it's well blended. And then this is going to go back into the butter and the pecans. And this is going to be the basis. It's almost like a peanut brittle type of candy. It's not very thick, but it's a longer process because after we get this mixed, we're going to lay it out on a cookie sheet. I've already got a cookie sheet sitting here waiting to go. And then you put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Once you're done with that 30 minutes, you're going to take it out. You can set it on the counter while you melt 8 ounces of Lily's sugar-free chocolate chips. And you can make this any number of different ways. We made one this morning that was half salted caramel and half milk chocolate. Came out very, very good. But you could use all milk chocolate, you could use semi-sweet chocolate, you can use mint chocolate. There's just
butterscotch too.
Yeah,
I think we're going to try butterscotch.
There's an infinite number of ways you can make this that'll make it taste a little different, and they'll all be wonderful, I'm sure. There are a lot of different flavored Lily's and Bake Believe sugar-free chocolate chips that are really, really good. Okay, so I've got this all well mixed together. Now I'm going to take this.
Make sure you guys are saying hello as you are coming on. I see a lot of you jumping on. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Beth. Thank you guys for jumping on. Make sure you say hello. Hey, Graciela. Let us know where you're watching from, too.
So I'm going to just mix this all back into my pecans and butter mixture. And then we're going to cook this for about 5 minutes just to get it all well blended together. And then we'll pour it onto the...
Hey, Tish. Hey, Lori. Thank you for saying hello. Hi, Tammy. Happy Sunday.
So you want to make sure that you're cooking... I'm cooking this over a medium-low heat. You don't want to burn the heavy whipping cream. And you want to stir it continuously just so that it mixes well and that, again, it doesn't stick to the bottom and burn. I'll probably just go another minute with this and it should be well mixed. And then we're just going to pour it onto the cookie sheet. We're going to put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. That will harden it up plenty to do the to do the chocolate on it. We've got one in the refrigerator that's ready to go. We'll show you how we melt the chocolate and put that on there. And then after that, you put it in the freezer for 30 minutes, and then it's ready to cut up. You can cut it into slices or little candy-sized bites, and you can put it in an airtight container and put it in the refrigerator, and it's good to go. So it's going to be good so that it won't last long, but it'll stay weeks, I'm sure, in the refrigerator if you can keep people's hands off of it.
That would be me.
Yeah.
All of you guys that are saying, what are the Angry's face for? Because, we're awesome. I appreciate you. I'm not sure who that is, but if I find out, I will I'm hoping that they're just accidentally hitting it is what I am. And Deanna, you said you were wanting meal plans. Absolutely. I know you're in our group, so I will tag you in some so you can do some grocery shopping and get everything planned out for the new year. That's what we're all wanting to kickstart 2021. If you guys aren't in our groups and are wanting meal plans, drop meal plan in the comments and I can get you guys added and get those for you.
Okay, so I've got this all well blended. It's been cooking for almost 5 minutes here. So I'm just going to take it. These silicone mats are really, really good to put on cookie sheets because they don't stick. You will be able to put this in there in the refrigerator, and when it hardens, it'll come right off of this. The one I have in the refrigerator, we did, like we do a lot, a double batch, so I had to use aluminum foil. If you're using aluminum foil to cover your cookie sheet, then make sure that you spray it with a cooking oil so that it doesn't stick to the aluminum foil.
And Mark has written out the recipe. I will post the link in the description after we get done, and it'll take you to a place where you can print it out so you can keep it in one of your holiday ones. Like Mark says, we have a lot of neighbors, so we doubled the next one, but we have it we did it in steps for you because it's a little bit longer.
Yes.
And thank goodness we have a lot of candy to make.
Yes. At this point, this portion of the thing will go in the refrigerator. Don't touch the bottom of this.
Okay.
But make sure that it's level.
Okay, it's right behind you.
Yeah, thank you. So that goes into the refrigerator for 30 minutes just to harden up. And we've got one here that this is a double batch. So it's been in the refrigerator for well over an hour now, so it's plenty hard. I've got, this would be 8 ounces of, we use Lily's chocolate or we use Baked Believe chocolate. Both are sugar-free. This is a double batch, so I've got more than 8 ounces. I'm gonna melt this. It'll take about a minute and a half or so, but you wanna make sure that you're stirring it every 15 to 30 seconds so that it doesn't get too far. If you cook it more than just melted, it will get hard again and it will be very difficult to spread.
Yeah, and you don't want to do that.
No, you
so
don't want to do
this
that.
is the Bake Believe, you guys. You can get it at Walmart, and it has the same ingredients, the stevia sweetener, as the Lily's. So this is the next one we're going to do, the butterscotch with the one we just put in the refrigerator. Try a different flavor. I see a lot of new people jumping on, you guys. If you are getting value from this, can you please put value in the comments and smash that love button so we can get rid of those angry faces, and make sure that you share it out and are following us. Getting it all melted. I want to do, this one here too, you guys, is amazing. If you haven't tried this one, the salted caramel, it is so good. We did this in a couple different ones, but we did it in the first batch also.
This did not get very level.
Oh, that's okay. It will be amazing. Oh, it smells so good in here, you guys. It smells like a candy factory. It really does. Thank you for all the values and the hearts. We love you guys. We appreciate you. I'm not sure who was so upset, but I know it's hard times right now. A lot of people are stressed, and so I won't take it personally. I'm sure that they would just had their finger on the wrong button. Like I said, if you're following us, you'll see in my stories, I will put the recipe for the peppermint bark. We're going to do a TikTok on that because it'll be just a quick 60-second video for you that you can save that will remind you how to make it. This one's a little bit longer, but so worth it, you guys. So worth it.
So I don't know if you can see this, but it's just to the point where it's all melted. You don't have any chocolate chips left. It's all a liquid now. And then we're just going to put this on top and then spread it out.
Tavia asked what we were making. We are making our version
Christmas
of,
candy.
Yeah, it's kind of our version of Keto Crack.
Yeah.
It's so good. It really is. And somebody said, what about the butterscotch? Yes, no, that is definitely one. You know, they also have a mint chip one.
Yes.
We've used in a couple things. You can just do so many different variations to where you
can
have a
get very
variety.
creative, yeah.
A variety of candy for everybody. See how he is just spreading that out. And what is better than giving your neighbors or your family healthy candy?
Yeah, right.
Oh, I see the meal plans. I will help you guys. Yeah, I know we're all ready to like start 2020. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this year. And then 2021, definitely start on a different foot. I mean, it was an okay year, but I know that it's been difficult.
And difficult for everybody.
Yes,
yeah.
I try to look at it from the glasses half full, and so it's almost over, you guys. That's the half fullness of it. It's almost over, and we get a reset. Thank you guys so much. I do see, oh, the mint chip. Yes, that one is so good. Yeah, Lily's has really outdone themselves this year.
They've done really, really well at some new flavors.
There was one that we didn't get to try. It was some type of a pumpkin one, but it hit the shelves and was gone so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of you guys that are saying meal plans, make sure that you are following us. And actually, it'd probably be better if you can just send us a friend request so we can add you into that group. And then there's a couple different ones in there for you.
Okay, so when you pour this chocolate on here, you want to make sure you get it on there pretty quick because the candy that you're putting it on is cold and it will start to thicken pretty fast. So, but I just spread it out, got it all over all of the candy. It doesn't have to be very thick. And then this is going to go in the freezer for 30 minutes and then we'll take it out and we'll cut it up and we've got our candy. So that's about all there is.
Yes, and so here it is, you guys.
Pretty simple. This is how it came out the first time. And this is, yeah, you can see it's just got a little, it's not very thick. And it's just. It
is really good, you guys. I'm not even kidding.
It's a very, very good candy.
He made me a German chocolate cake for my birthday, a keto.
No, go ahead and talk.
A keto German chocolate cake for my birthday. And you know, I've been eating it for breakfast. I'm like, hey, it's made from zucchini. So I can eat it for breakfast. So I have like one slice left of that, but I had this today and oh, you guys, this is incredible. So make sure that you're sharing it to your page. I will post the recipe in the title after and you can go and you can print it out. Yes, share it with your friends too. We are going to be, and make sure you're following you. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and we'll see you before the new year.
Yep.
Yeah, we will. So we love and appreciate all of you guys.
Thanks for spending some time with us.
Bye.